But hi, Lime. Dude, it's gonna be like almost 4 AM when I finish this run. And then like I'm gonna have to get up at like 9:30 tomorrow to do DMV shit, and I'm gonna be sad. But I want to do another run, so if it dies somewhere in the middle, I'll just like be done. I really wanted to go for the suicide there, but I missed the booster again. Also, I'm dropping more frames. Lovely. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep it going. Hey, there's the gold I needed. 4:30 AM. Big yikes, dude. Did I do settings? I did. For some reason, I just like didn't remember hearing them. Damn. Behind, boys. Oh, hello, shift boost. What is this? Oh my god. This jump is so easy with snaking. I don't know why I got destroyed twice in a row. I'm mad, dude. Casually minute behind. Good start. I'm just gonna keep it, because whatever. I think it's like graph console bonus set. Like set your graph console, which is like this thing. Set your graph console bonuses. No, because it sounds like he says the before bonus. I'm pretty sure After Dawn figured it out. What he says. I don't remember what it was. Might be performance set or something. Graph console performance set. Oh, hello. That was a nice shift boost, but didn't do anything for me. If I didn't crash so many times, I'd boost once more, but so be it. This should be a big gold. What's up, D128? You're learning more in seeing me than your class. Also, that run was sick, dude. Casual 123. Also, I just changed comparisons. Nice. Well, I'm glad I could be more interesting and more educational than your class. Also, if you have any questions, by the way, then like, outside of the fact that you should be paying attention to class, this is probably like one of the best ways for me to be able to like provide assistance or whatever. So, if you do have any questions, let me know. What's up, D Jesus? Thank you for the GL. That was a nice shift boost. Yeah, this first lap is it's popping. Well, if I didn't miss that booster, it would have been popping. Shit. $126. That's a huge gold. If only I didn't die like twice on split over or whatever. There isn't much luck. Yeah. Not in this one. Not in this run. Some games have more than others. I can't see how much time I saved. That's unfortunate, but it was a lot. I guess I'll see after this, assuming I don't die here. See how far ahead I am. There's luck in my execution. As in, it's random how well I will perform. How about that? Ooh, do I want to attempt the suicide? I really want to, but I'm not going to. That bounce sucked. That could have been... Like, the last, like, 10 seconds of that run, like, ruined it. First, like, 35 seconds were, like, super solid, but... Oh, also, Chicky, I didn't answer your question. It depends on the strat, but I think quick turning. I think. Yeah, I wish I knew. That course is like makes no sense except for the strat that I do. Also, nice boost or miss. Holy moly! After the poverty, like snaking on these steps on that. Holy shit, this is awful. I think this gold's. Give me stuff to the end of Sapphire. Yeah, that's decent gold. Not like big, but it's something. I really need to get like the perfect. There's like a long turn before the up ramp that leads to the dive, and like that turn. If you can get like a really nice long stride along that turn, then it's like it's really really fast. So if I can get that like 1 or 2 laps, then I'll get like easy sub 130 gold. Oh, instant stop glitch. That's a shame. That was really nice speed and nice mind boosts. That's a glitch that seems to happen with shift boosts at really high speeds on max acceleration. And we're not really sure why it happens. It's not the speed overflow glitch, but its results are similar. So we're not really sure, but apparently it's like an issue with snaking on chapter 2. Snaking on chapter 2 is basically like max speed to chapter 2, except like with a little bit of snaking, but like you just spam the shift boosts or whatever. So in other words, the only person in the world who has any insight on it would be CGN, other than my experience with it on this course. going for that mind boost, which neither CGN nor Battlestream do, so. Oops. Are you serious? That killed me? No way. Aw, man. I was like, alright, I have enough energy. I can, like, I don't have to take this super safely. And then, instead of, like, actually dodging the pole and just, like, scraping it, which is what I expected might happen, I crashed straight into it, so it killed me. Yeah. Well, the way that I hit it, it totally makes sense for me to have died. I'm just salty. I'm not gonna go for the boost here. Even though this run was sick. Casual PB, dude. I should have gone for the boost. 1 second PB. We take those. Time lost, boys. Hella time loss. Actually, I think that was a 0.8 or so PV, but whatever. Long pipe, yeah. And we take those, dude. Sorry, best possible time still at 7.5 minute PB anyway. I have to move my memory card back. I like the 3 golds into 2-minute 20-second time loss. However, that 2-minute and 20-second time loss was a PV. Oops. Well, that's not really exactly what I wanted, but I mean, I'll take it. Shit. Whew. That was a pretty close to death situation. It's not what I wanted. Whoops. I don't know why I'm bad now. Suddenly I'm terrible. Oh, that's much easier. Okay, I'm done. I figured it out. Alright, no I didn't. I like how I can't even see how far behind I am, because I missed the split, but my PB is like finishing cylinder knot right now. Oh, hello, ship boost. Alright. No dying now. Just kidding, apparently. I was actually gonna take that save. $15 deaths later. Hey, but top 10. Oops. Jesus Christ, I'm already a minute and a half behind. Slowly, okay. Best possible time about to be at 108. Yeah, I'm practicing for the GDQ bucks. You're right, dude. Oh well. Alright. Spinny boy. Oops. That didn't work. Why can't this course be as easy as Cylinder Wave? I was supposed to boost there because that clip. Yeah, I can show off that clip in the run. Might do that. Clip's pretty easy to get, so I mean it's bad. It's slow, but like I've never once died from it before, and like it's not that slow, like whatever. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I golded Cylinder not itself because it was actually decent. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know if I would call it decent, but I was like trying to figure out why my best possible time wasn't going up. It didn't go up at all. I expected it to go up, like start ticking up when I was on Cylinder. Did I lose that much time on Serial Gaps last run? I guess so. Oh, hello, ship boost. But I almost would have golded. I got a 147 last time. I know it's not based on my previous run, but it was my current run, the fact that I lost like a billion years to Zero Gaps dying like 13 times. I was trying to figure out why my combined like Zero Gaps plus Cylinder Knot like gold was. I don't know. It should have started ticking up as soon as I passed like where my Cylinder Knot gold plus my Zero Gaps gold was, I thought. Shit. Nice boosters. Whew. That was dangerous. I definitely lifted off a couple times. Okay, well. It's up spades. Why would I have the script? I mean, I wish, but it's across the country for me, and I wasn't gonna fly across the country. Plus, I wouldn't have even been the best person there, because AKC was there, who's better than me, and is in significantly better max speed form. So, I mean, I might not have even gotten... Like, what happens if I met him in the quarterfinals? Wait, was it double? Was it double limb? I guess if it was double limb, I'd made him in the grand finals regardless. To beat everyone else. I don't know if it was single or double. But if it was single limb, then, like, I might just be out, you know? Yeah, it's also across the country, so like, can't really justify flying to that. I literally am going to an event in a week, so like, yeah. I mean, our boy AKC represented the community, and he showed up big. Everyone was popping off about his stuff, so he pulled off some pretty insane shit too. So like, all credit to him. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, AKC is significantly better than me. He's a top 10 max speed player. I'm ranked 20, I think. And the gap between 10 and 20 is very big. I mean, top 20 is still very good, but he's certainly better than me, and he's especially better than me right now. My current rank, like current skill, probably sits around top 25 to 30. I haven't done max speed in 8 months, so I'm not in good form for it regardless. But yeah, no, he's definitely like, I think he's ranked like 5 or 6 or something. Let me think. There's CGN, Brave, Sanic, Homie, Iowa, JKL, and after those top 6, I think he was coming up on like Stiff or something. Stiff might be rank 7. He might be rank 8, or maybe he got the bop already. So he could be rank 7 maybe. Which is a hell of a lot better than rank 20. I'm the 3rd best snaking player in the world right now. But not because of my GX overall skill. I put a lot more time into this than everyone else, except for CGen and Battlestream, but any of the top max speed players could be better than me with time. Which is why I'm sad that, like, not only is there no competition, but like my heavy focus on snaking hasn't inspired them to like do anything. Sanic has like some respectable times. But that's about it. Whew, I almost didn't make that. Top 10 open ladder. Yeah, I mean, if we were the same skill level, Grand Finals would have been really interesting, for sure. Nice gold. Top 10 open ladder is not happening. I hate open ladder. Space flying needs to die. Gotta head to bed. Alright. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I would say same, but I gotta finish this run first, and then I gotta go to bed. Whew. That was a yikes. Oh, I can do those shift boosts now. I'm like good at the game or something. That was not the right path. Does this path even have energy? No? But yeah, it does. I did not mean to take that path. That was interesting. Apparently that path just has energy and no booster. That's a nice meme. I messed up once. I thought I had enough energy to like boost for a moment, so I tapped A, like AY, and then there was no boost, so I just like lost speed. Also, this saves time. Saves like 2 seconds. Needs more tournaments. I mean, I wish, but the community's small, so can't really just. I mean, if all of us just happen to show up at an event together, that'd be wonderful. But I mean, I can practically list off the top of my head every single top player, so like the skill difference is like so stratified in this game that like I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool. I'm trying to think like, does all this stuff apply to Melee too? And I guess it does. Like, I mean, you could list like the number of like someone who's involved in the Melee community or Melee scene could list off the top of their head all the players that like have the potential to make like top 8 or top 16 in a tournament or something like that. So I guess that's the same, but they're still hype. Shit, that's it backwards. Alright. So that's a thing that can happen. You know, if that happens in my run, I'm not even gonna be mad. Because it's a pretty nice meme. I just landed back at the beginning of the course off that jump. Fuck. Melee has the 5 gods, yeah, but like, even past that, there's like, you know, someone who's involved could list like the top like 16 players probably, or like maybe the top 20 players that are likely to make top 16 or something, you know, or top 25 players, I guess. Someone who's like super involved with the scene, so that doesn't really like stop it from being interesting. I mean, the GX tourney was hype. Goddamn, dude, these weird ways to die. You'd learn max speed. I mean, Snake held this tournament, and like, some people joined. Not a lot of people, but some people. AKC's got his racing league going on right now, which is kind of like a tournament. So I mean, we have tournaments that go on and stuff like that, like community stuff. Oh my god. These deaths are bad. Alright, here's where I just play without shift boost now. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Okay, now is when I play without shift boost for the most part. I go for a few, like these ones. But the ending ones in particular are dangerous. Alright, whatever. Still saving time. Yeah, we've had online tournaments and stuff. Yeah, exactly. We're not like on the same console. We're just both playing the same course at the same time. I mean, lots of speedrun communities have been having these tournaments. They've popped up and they've been really popular past couple years. And then people have done SRL races forever, so there's always been live competition. It's not really new. Having it in person is just a novelty that really the speedrunning community can't support, because the community is too stratified. Even if the speedrunning community was as big as Melee, for example, like, which I don't think it is, but everyone runs different games. If the speedrunning community was as big as Melee and everyone ran the same game, then yeah, you could fucking have tournaments, but like, oh, I got like no energy. That's not good. Actually, that was okay. Hey, I didn't die though. Should mean saving time. In fact, I think I'm golding. I've got 11 seconds from now of menu to gold. Hey, okay. Yeah, for the best time on the same track, yeah. I can gold this too. And I can gold someone's slits. I've got hella golds coming in, hopefully. Dude, it would be insane would be if I busted out like a sub 1 run in my GDQ run. My estimate is an hour 20, so oops. I'm not going for a shift boost on this lower path here. If I landed further forward I might, but ooh, hello. That would have been bad. Oh my god, stop it. I don't think I gold this now. Maybe I do actually. A big time saves. This one might be one. Not big, but okay, yeah. I can save 3 minutes here. This is my big time save. I can save 3 minutes here if I don't die. And I can save more if I can gold it, which I can probably do. I have a ton of deaths here, and then 1 death on Screw Drive. which is the next course in Egg Cup. And then after that, I'm Deathless. But yeah, custom vehicles are very oddly shaped. You kind of just take the 3 parts and like stick them together on top of each other. A lot of the like parts like really weird shapes, especially the bodies. Cockpits kind of all look like cockpits. The engines all look like engines. Shit. Should probably also not like practice not cussing. That's probably important. Can't be like saying shit when I die like that. It's not good. Maybe I'll do some like commentary practice once I feel like my gameplay is up to snuff. Fortunately, I don't think I'm unrealistic. A lot of people like always are like so concerned about how well they play in their run, and like I'm not really concerned about that. I think I'm fine. Like I haven't played some of these courses in months, and I'm doing just fine. Like I'm playing well enough that I'd be okay with like getting a lot of these like in my run. So I don't gold because of the death, but I don't lose that much time. Say chicken nuggets. You're right. If it wasn't for the death, that would have been a gold though. That second run was quite good. 123 is like very solid. Also, I have to go for the suicide. I mean, I could just like PB this if I don't go for it. Eh, fuck it. I'll just not go for it. I'll just practice suicide separately. That's what it's here for. Also, isn't this the run that I died fucking twice on Split Oval? Yeah. Unlucky. Whatever. I'm just not gonna go for the suicide just because I want to like have a PB. But like, wait, isn't this also the run that I PB'd on Intersection? Never mind. I don't care. I literally IL PB'd on Intersection after dying, so, and then like I saved the ghost in replay because I wanted to have him. So this run is like so like garbage that I guess I don't care. Going for the suicide, boys. Rip. That was almost good. If it wasn't for that bonk, I would have been okay. Although I messed up. Even with the bonk, I would have been okay. If I just wasn't dumb. Oops. Totally forgot to MTS. Nice. What am I doing? I'm low on energy. I think I'm okay now. I'm not gonna go for the suicide this time. I think I have too much energy anyway. What? No, I don't. Okay. Nice one. This is where we choke the run, boys. All I need now is a lap 3 death on Spiral, going for the Spiral skip. And then I don't even PB. I can feel it, dude. It's gonna happen. Or it'll like happen on Thunder Road. I'll be going for the big jump at the end, and like I'll think I have enough speed, and then I'll graze the wall, and then not think anything of it, and then that'll actually kill my speed, and I won't be able to do it. Or I'll graze the wall, and I'll be trying to go slow, but like I still get like the weird liftoff thing. I'm too close to the left. Alright. So no suicide and no like dumb death this time. Jesus. This was a 107 or a 106 like 2 courses ago. If I didn't die on that course, it would have been a 107. And if I didn't die on Slimline Slits, it would have been a 106. Oh, I gotta put the GDQ logo on all my vehicles. Gotta remember to do that. Gonna have a nice fat Games Done Quick logo on there somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. This cockpit doesn't have a lot of great places to put it, nor does the engine. Maximum Star has a better spot for it, but I'm not gonna use Maximum Star just for the run because of that. Like for that. Nice, not suicide. Also, nice, like, would have been a 101 if I got the suicide. My PB's a 100, so, like, I'm actually so consistent this course, but I cannot break the sub 1 fucking barrier. Also, nice gold. So, if I didn't die on Screw Drive at all, I would have been looking at like a 107. And then if I also didn't die on Slimline Slits, I probably would have been looking at a 106 because I would have golded. But I lost like 30 seconds on Slimline Slits. I think 30 seconds. And then I lost like 2 minutes on Screw Drive. I had 2 lap 3 deaths. 1 at the suicide and 1 basically at the suicide. I mean, I died at the suicide spot, I just wasn't going for it. I just died to it anyway. And each of those is probably about 50 seconds to a minute. Yeah. That's why, like, nobody takes, like, real-time runs of this game seriously, because it's all about just not dying. Oh, hello. That was interesting. I think I got connected to the gravity of a different part of the course, because I started gaining height even though I disconnected from this one, which didn't make any sense. Also, I don't know why I took that path instead of the refiller, but whatever, I guess. We take those. We don't take those. Well, I guess we do, but anyway. Let's try that again, shall we? What am I doing? Where am I going? This is hella time loss. Well, I mean, you can just play the game, but like, you're not gonna get the custom parts that way. I didn't play the game to do it. So, Bayo, if you have a Thunder Road. If you have a homebrewed Wii, it's actually quite easy. With homebrew, you can get like or you can get like gecko codes, which are basically like action replay codes. you could do it that way. I mean, if you have an action replay, you can unlock everything that way. If you don't have one, then a homebrewed Wii allows you to use action replay codes, or actually like gecko codes, like I said, which are basically a similar type of thing. Alternatively, if like you don't know how to use gecko codes like I didn't, then I just made a save file in emulator, and then emulator has like the action replay codes like thing in it already. So I just like, in fact, the action replay codes to unlock everything were already like inputted. So like I just turned those on and then made a save file on the computer, and then there's a program called GameCube Memory Manager on a homebrew software, which basically allows you to transfer GameCube save files to and from memory cards, like to flash drives and vice versa. So basically, I just like stuck the thing on a flash drive and then transferred it on my memory card. But yeah, I mean, if you're somewhat decent at the game, like if you learn how to play, you can unlock all the top max speed vehicles except for the maximum star cockpit. But like, it isn't too much different than the combat cannon cockpit. Like for snaking, combat cannon is usually actually better. Like that's what I'm using right now. It has more grip than maximum star, so it ends up being better for snaking. And it's not too much different for max speed either. Shit. Oh, okay, I'm good. Bad rail slide. Yeah, if you're starting out, I don't recommend snaking. Oh my god, I did the exact same menu error last time. Except I also pressed A on screw drive on top of that. So I recommend playing through, like, beating all the cups on very hard or whatever, and then playing through story mode, at least on, like, up through hard. And I think if you do everything through hard, you can either... That'll get you... Actually, there's a couple, like, custom vehicles that the unlock requirements for them aren't too hard. And then with those custom vehicles, like, you can learn how to play, and then you can go back and get, like, Fat Shark is the best vehicle, but it requires beating Chapter 4 on very hard, which is actually pretty tough to do. So I mean, if you just want to like grind super hard on doing that, which like you can eventually learn how to do, it's kind of like a bit of luck. So kind of get lucky and figure out what you're supposed to do, and you can eventually get it. And then you can just learn how to play with Fat Shark, which is how I learned to play, because I had, like I said, everything unlocked. But yeah, you can kind of just use custom vehicles. It's kind of a lot for me to just like say and hope that you remember. But if you're interested, I or Ninchoki there can link you the GX community Discord if you're not already in it or don't already know how to find it. And then we can help you out with stuff there. But yeah, I don't recommend running snaking, because snaking requires very good like use of the fundamentals of max speed, in addition to just like being harder overall. So I guess that whole thing was kind of rambly, but basically I recommend, like, once you get access to a somewhat decent vehicle, I recommend you just start doing like time attack and trying to beat all the staff ghosts at max speed. Holy shit, I almost died on the spiral skip. I almost did exactly what I said was going to happen. I was like, I'm gonna die on spiral skip and not PB. And then I almost just died on spiral skip. Okay. I landed too far to the right, so I'm just gonna do this. No spiral skip on that lap either. Yeah. So, I guess just to go into a little bit more detail, people don't really do real-time runs of this game very often. I do them rarely, and I do them more than pretty much everyone else. People just run individual level time attack. So all the competition and all of like the focus that everyone cares about are really just in like time attack of the 26 courses, primarily in max speed. That's what everyone does. So if you really want to get started, I would recommend just trying to beat the staff ghost without sneaking, and then you can kind of go from there and just kind of like work on improving your times. You can learn tech and stuff like that. One of our top players, AKC, made a ridiculously comprehensive. How did I just get there? That was weird. Ridiculously comprehensive, like 53-page max speed guide that basically explains everything you need to know about every piece of tech in the game. But like it's well organized, so it doesn't just like feel overwhelming to like look through it. That's in Discord as well, which, like I said, if you want to link to it, just let me know and I can get you it. So rip this run. Classic. Am I still gonna? Okay, I'm still gonna 109, but that always happens, dude. Hasn't happened in a long time because I haven't had to do like a poverty railside like that in a long time. But like, yeah, if you you can't really do a railside on that. I kind of like forgot about that. But the reason that people don't do full real-time runs is because shit like what just happened, you just die so much that it's not really fun. Also, Spades, I forgot to answer your question. I do own the game. I'm playing on a Wii. I'm not on a CRT. I have the Wii to HDMI adapter, which basically has the Wii output component, and then it's just a pretty low latency analog to digital converter inside of that, and outputs HDMI. I have it plugged into my monitor, so has small amounts of latency compared to a CRT. The analog digital conversion on the adapter adds some lag, and then playing on a monitor adds some lag, but it's pretty low. Probably looking at about 10 to 20 milliseconds total. So like, I don't really care. I play League of Legends on 60 ping, so what's 20? Especially if it's consistent 20, like you're used to it, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, most GameCube games did look good on a CRT, especially as long as you had component cables. But if you're not playing on a CRT, if you're on like a HDTV, you can get progressive scan, which looks even better. Like progressive scan, I mean, unless you have a progressive scan supported CRT, which is very unlikely. Progressive scan's just so beautiful that but yeah, GameCube games look pretty good. This game is like incredible. There's definitely a lot of shitware on the GameCube. The GameCube probably has like some of the most like licensed 3D shitware of like any game. Oh, am I dropping frames? Nice meme. Yeah, Cox is being a shitter tonight, so it'll probably clear in a sec. Hopefully. Big yikes. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying, but this run is ass. Lost 40 seconds to a death on Sonic Oval. Lost 2 minutes on Screwdrive. Lost 30 seconds to what I could have gotten on line slits. No complaints about the lateral shift deaths. I mean, that course is like subject to deaths, so whatever. GPI, like, one costly death into, where did I don't even remember how I died on that course. Did I die? No, I didn't. Never mind. I lost time because, I PB'd and saved my ghost room replay, though. I lost hella time on serial gaps. Died on long pipe, and then got a PB. Wait, no. Sorry, I didn't get a PB on intersection. I'm dumb. I had a PB on long pipe. I died on long pipe, and then got a PB and saved the ghost and replay. Okay. Memory is hard. And I died like 16 times on serial gaps. I started off the run with like 2 split oval deaths and didn't want to reset. But anyway, sub 110 is a nice meme. I went up my. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that really quick. Best possible time, 58:27. So my sum of best went down by like a minute and a half tonight. GameCube consoles, yeah, first generation GameCube consoles have a digital out. Unfortunately, they made so few component cables that the component cables are $300 or more. There's been and then due to the way that their digital signals encoded, there wasn't really a way, people hadn't figured out how to decode it. But there is like an HDMI adapter that figured out how to decode it now, and you can get that and then output HDMI. And that adapter is like 150 bucks. But Wii to HDMI's are 10, so like the comparison is negligible. Like I can't justify doing that when it would look better. To be fair, the video quality out of a GameCube digital port is better than out of the Wii's only analog port, especially because the analog port isn't high quality, so video quality isn't great. But I'm not trying to spend that much money on something I don't care about that much, so. Also, I just realized I forgot to put tags. I'm really annoyed the tags disappear every single time you stream again. So like I have to put them in. Even if I don't change my title, the tags still disappear, so I have to like re-enter them. I kind of forgot. I forgot last stream too, but anyway, I'm gonna host someone. I'm gonna host Skazi, my boy. Thanks for watching, guys. I might be back like tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. But yeah, later.